Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 2 standard 12. Students, I already told you part 2 you are having total 6 chapters. And out of the 6 chapter, the first chapter which I put the number 8, that is called accounting for share capital, the chapter I completed. Today I am going to start chapter 9, which is the second chapter, which name is accounting for debenture. Once again I want to tell you, today we are going to start the second chapter, which is accounting for debenture. Before starting this chapter, let you know something about the chapters. This chapter total weightage is 8 marks. But these 8 marks will come in the form of 1 MCQ of 1 mark, 1 question from section B, that is 1 or 2 line questions, that is also 1 mark, and 2 questions you will get 3 marks each. But these 2 questions, with these 2 questions you will get options, matlab or is there. So you will get 3 marks of 2 questions where options will be given. That is 3 marks of 2 questions, which comes 6 marks, plus 1 7 plus 1 8. According to the paper style, if you study, you will find out that in this chapter the long question is not there. Whatever the practical sums it is given, that is a short type of questions. So we will give more importance in short type of questions. Also we will follow few questions of long also, so that you will get full idea about this chapter. So let us start the accounting for debenture. First of all, you have to understand that what is called debenture. Page number 64. Debenture what? Actually, I will tell you before starting this chapter. If you understood the previous chapter means first chapter, that is called accounting for share capital, then this chapter 70% you will be understood already, because this chapter whatever the things you have learned from the first chapter accounting for share capital, here at least 50% are common. Here you have learned how to issue the share to the public or the shareholder, to gather the or to collect the share capital. Here also the same thing, how company will collect the money from the here shareholder, now here debenture holder is there. But the system, method, process, rules, regulations, how to issue up the share capital, almost all are same. Some of the places something difference is there I will tell you. Page number 64, the second chapter, accounting for debenture. In this chapter you are having total 13 points, but according to that Gujarat board, that they have crossed few points. The points which are included, the point number 1, 2, 5, 9, 10, these are the points are included, and the points which are excluded, that is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. But what I will do, I will teach you these all points. I will give the maximum importance of the point which are included. I will give the less importance the point which are excluded, so that you will get the full idea about this chapter. Let you know first what is called debenture. That is clearly you understood that from the previous chapter the company is going to collect the share capital from the general public by issuing the share. But sometimes it may happens that how much company got the permission from the government to issue the shares, or how much company got the permission from the government to collect the money as a share capital from the shareholders or from the public, that may not be the enough for this company. For that there is another routes are there. which company can take money from in another source. So when company wants more money, but company is not getting the permission from the government to collect the money by issuing the share, that time company can collect the money or can take the money from the financial any institutions as loan. So there is another route is there. Company can take the loan from any financial institution, or the company can issue the debenture or bond. So what is called debenture? Debenture is nothing but a one type of certificate. Just company is taking a loan from the public. When company is taking a loan from the public, company has to give one certificate to the public that there it should be mentioned in details how much money company has taken and what is the rate of interest will be given against this loan, and after how many days the loan will be repaid. This is nothing but one type of loan company is collecting either from the financial institution or from the general public. The definitions that is given, normally the company issue the share capital for the requirement of long-term funds. Sometime, in addition to the share capital, if company requires more fund, then this fund can be met by loan or borrowed amount. Financially sound companies get long-term loan from bank or the financial institution. Mostly, instead of borrowing such loan from financial institution, or in addition to borrowing such loan for a large investment, company can raise funds from public by issue of debenture, such as security or the popularly known as debenture or bond. Those who are buying this debenture, they will be called the debenture holder. It is given those who get the debenture by giving the money to the company or have purchased from the market are known as holder of the debenture or the debenture holder. Debenture holder is not considered as the owner of the company. Debenture holder is not considered as the owner of the company. So now you understand that previous chapter share capital means they are the main owner of the company, and whatever the profit company will earn after paying to outsider all the debenture holder or to others interest, then excess money that company has to distribute to the shareholder as dividend. But in case of a debenture, the debenture holder will get certain fixed rate of interest. What will be the fixed rate of interest? Every year debenture holder will get fixed rate of interest, and what will be the fixed rate of interest, that will be mentioned when company is going to issue the debenture. Some of the important points regarding the debenture, which the second point is also included in your syllabus from either it may be the MCQ or it may be the part section B, page number 65. In the second points, also most important here, the 1 MCQ as well as the section B questions are coming from this 1 to 12 points. So this much it is clear to you. Debenture holder is not the owner of that company. Debenture holder only they are giving the loan to the company, and they will get fixed rate of interest, and whether a company is getting profit or a company is getting less profit or more profit, that will not affect on that debentures. There the different types of debentures are there, that also I will tell you. Let me explain the second point, importance points relating to the debenture. The points what I explain it to you, that only it is there. The debenture is a documents relating to the money lent or given as a loan to the company. It means debenture is a documents that I told you. Debenture is a certificate or the documents. Debenture is a security that bear a fixed rate of interest. I told the debenture holder will get a fixed rate of return. In case of a shareholder, they will get a dividend, and in case of a debenture holder, they will get fixed rate of interest. The rate of interest, it will be mentioned when the debenture will be issued. The interest on debenture is payable in the fixed rate, and so the debenture are known by that rate. As per examples, if it is a 7%, it will be said 7% debenture. It will be, if it is 8%, it will be said 8% debenture. If the interest is payable at the rate of 8% per annum, the debenture, then it is known as or written as 8% debenture. Number 4, when debenture are issued for a fixed, then the money borrowed against such debenture is repaid at the end of a fixed term in accordance with the agreed term. I told that one. Shareholder, it is cannot be redeemed, but debenture holder will be redeemed. Redeemed matlab it will be pay back. The money will be pay back after a certain numbers of years. How many numbers of years? Everything it will be mentioned when debenture will be issued. As per the Companies Act 2013, no company is allowed to issue the debenture having a maturity date or more than 10 years. 10 years से ज़्यादा डिबेंचर होल्ड कैन नॉट बी इशूड, मतलब मैक्सिमम 10 years डिबेंचर कैन बी इशूड, बट एक्सेप्शनल केसेस आर देयर फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ इशू. हाउएवर, ए कंपनी एग्रीड टू इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोजेक्ट कैन बी इशूड द डिबेंचर for more than 10 years for not exceeding the 30 years. Exceptional cases is there. In case of project or infrastructure, there debenture can be issued more than 10 years but not more than 30 years. The debenture can be issued with or without charge on assets of the company. Charge on the assets means the mortgage. Mortgage against the debenture cannot debenture with it is given the debenture can be issued with the assets mortgage. मतलब with the assets mortgage debenture can be issued. Number 7, usually debenture are listed in the stock exchange, like the share how it is listed in the stock exchange. Debenture also can be listed in the stock exchange. Number 8, if the terms of the issue of the debenture is provided, the debenture can be converted into the share. So there are the, I told you there are so many types of debentures are there, like that convertible debenture, non-convertible debenture. If you are buying the convertible debenture, then you will get a chance after a certain numbers of years that you can become a shareholder. If you are buying non-convertible debenture, then that debenture cannot be converted into the share. मतलब debenture holder can be converted into the shareholder. So if the terms of the issue of the debenture is provided, matlab if you are buying such type of debenture. Number 9, debenture are shown in the long term. This is considered as a long term loan. So it is coming in the liability sides as a non-current liability. In the heading, debenture will be written. The debenture holder do not have any voting right. Shareholders are having the voting right, because debenture holders will not have the voting right, because debenture holder are not the owner of this company. Debenture cannot be forfeited. You have seen that one previous chapter. Suppose a shareholder is not able to pay the money fully, then that share is cancelled. Cancel means forfeited. But in case of a debenture, if debenture holder is not able to pay the full money, then debenture cannot. The debenture cannot be forfeited if any debenture holder does not pay any amount or debenture. And the last one, in the event of the liquidations of the company, the debenture holder repaid their money before the payment of the equity shareholder. Suppose इस company going to close, liquidations में लोग बंद हो गया, बंद करने वाला है, उसी टाइम पे पहले क्या होगा, शेयर होल्डर का पैसा देने का पहले डिबेंचर होल्डर को पहला पेमेंट देना पड़ेगा. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट. In the event of the liquidations of the company, the debenture holder has repaid their money before the payment of equity shareholder. Third point is called the types of debenture. Types of debenture, though it is already cancelled, but I want to explain it so that whenever you will do the practical sums, that knowledge will help you. Also, you should know something about that, how many types of debentures are there. Here one point I told you, convertible debenture and non-convertible debenture. Like that, there are so many types of debentures are there. Generally there are the 8 types of debentures are there. Which out of that, which one each company is going to issue, and depends on that characteristics of such type of debenture. That is on the basis of security. Debenture are 2 types. One is called the secured debenture, and that is called the unsecured debenture. Secured debenture means it is protected. Unsecured debenture means it is not that much protected. So one is secured debenture, another is unsecured debenture or simple or naked debenture. The second point is coming as per the negotiability or the negotiability and procedure for redemptions. That is, one is the registered debenture and there is the bearer debenture. There are two types of debenture it is coming on the negotiations. That debenture can be registered and the one debenture cannot be registered. That is called registered debenture and bearer debenture. As per the conditions of the redemptions, as per the conditions of redemption, matlab, the word redemption so many times I will tell you afterwards. The redemption means pay back. As per the conditions of the redemptions, there are the two types of debentures are there. One is the redeemable debenture, or another one is the perpetual or the irredeemable debenture. Redeemable debenture means it will be redeemed after certain numbers of years. Redeemable debenture means it will be redeemed after certain numbers of years. Or irredeemable debenture means it will be redeemed, but not after certain numbers of years when company will going to liquidations. Malab, this is given here that when these types of debenture are payable only at the time of liquidation, when company is going to close, that time this debenture. So there is no fixed numbers of years that debenture can be redeemed. On the basis of conditions of the convertible that I already told previous point, convertible debenture or non-convertible debenture. Convertible means debenture holder can be converted after certain numbers of years. Debenture holder can be converted into shareholder, or non-convertible debentures means that such type of debenture if you are buying, such debenture holder cannot be converted into the shareholder. This is the meaning of that. Next point is coming procedure for issue of the debenture. Procedure for issue of the debenture, I want to tell you this also just few point I want to tell you, just you listen very carefully. In case of a previous chapter share capital, that procedure for issue of share, that you have seen that share can be issued in two ways, one at par and at premium. One at par and at premium. But in case of a debenture can be issued in three ways. It can be issued at par, it can be issued at premium, and it can be issued at discount also. Now what is at par means same price. Face value will be face value only, not more or less than that. Premium means that company is getting certain extra money more than that face value. Discount means company is giving discount, means taking less amount compared to the face value. If face value is 10, then company is taking 10 means at par. If face value is 10 and company is taking 12 rupees, that means this is premium. If face value is 10 and company is taking 9 rupees, that is called discount. Remaining procedure, that company will give the prospectus, the public will come to know in details about that company regarding the debentures, how many debentures are there, what is the rate of interest, when it will be redeemed, and so many things, what type of debentures company is going to issue, everything it will be mentioned in the prospectus. By seeing the prospectus, the public will take decision whether they will buy or not. If they want to buy, they will give the applications, and with the applications they have to send the application money like the share. And you have seen that one previous chapter, that when company is collecting the money from the shareholder, all this face value company is not collecting at a time. Company is taking in installment system, and this installments, it has the name. First one is the share capital, second one is the share allotment, third one is the first call, fourth one is the final call. Here also same thing, if 4 installments are there, first one will be the debenture application. In case of a share, now we will say debenture, nothing else. Baaki remaining everything will be same. Only in case of a share, previous chapter, now we will say debenture. So debenture applications, debenture allotment, and debenture first call, and debenture final call. This is the main things, theoretical part I want to tell you. And here the next point number 5, the accounting effect for issue of the debenture is given, which I generally told you the accounting effect of issue of debenture. That is the I told you what you will do, that only you will keep it in mind. So many times I told, if you already learn from the previous chapter, this chapter it's already 60% you will be able to understand. Wherever you wrote the share application, there you will write debenture. So in place of share, debenture will come. Baki almost all are same. So see that this is the entry for that bank account debit to number of your debenture, 5%, 6%, whatever it is. That suppose 8% is there, the 8% debenture applications. Now 8% debenture application account debit to 8% debenture. So debenture in place of share, debenture is coming. Baki this is the entry for receiving the money for applications. This is transfer entry. Like that, you have to pass that entry. One, we have to pass the entry for application 2 entry, allotment 2 entry, first call 2 entry, and final call 2 entry. That I already told you. In case of application, first we will receive, then we will transfer. In case of allotment onwards, we will call, receive, we will call and receive, and we will call and we will receive it. Now let us start one by one. The practical sides, let me go so that you can understand on which way we are going to pass the journal entries. See, in this page number 68, it is given, and in case of in receipts of the applications money, bank account debit to, suppose 9% debentures are there, the bank account debit to 9% debenture applications. What you have passed the entry in case of a share, bank account debit to that share applications. There you wrote. Here you will write bank account debit to 9% debenture applications. 9% means this is the percentage is given, that is that 9% interest will be paid to the debenture holder. For that it is said that 9% debenture. So bank account debit to 9% debenture applications. When you receive the money, 9% debenture application account debit to 9% debenture. So 9% debenture application, 9% debenture application will be cancelled, and bank account debit to 9% debenture. In case of a the another one, that on refund of the money, suppose if you are getting the extra money, excess, so opposite entry, 9% debenture application account debit to bank. Correct? Okay. Now from allotment and first call and final call, you will pass the entry for calling, you will pass the entry for receiving, calling, receiving, same thing. So once again I want to tell you, the entry is very easy. If first of all, previous chapter, which way I told you, that entry, if you are able to remember, this chapter you will not have that much problems, because that applications, allotment, first call, final call, calling, receiving, and some of them will not pay, then call scenario account, that call scenario how you have passed there, same way, and it will be issued at par, same price, at premium, more than that. When you have seen that one, in case of a premium, it came when you pass the calling entry, and share premium it was credited. So here the security premium debenture also will be credited. And call scenario, already you have seen that one. Call scenario, it will come when you will pass the entry for receiving, and call scenario account debit. So let us see one by one the practical sides. So first I will teach you few questions from your illustrations. After that I will go to the exercise. You follow one by one all.